Back to the Queen of Wands. I am Pat. I hope all is well. Thanks for joining me again, guys. I truly appreciate you guys. I'm just out here chilling in the sun and just dropping you guys some energies. So I hope that you guys can see the cards, the best that I can right now at this time. Okay? So this is a status of the spiritual warfare. Okay? So your ancestors and divine, want you to be updated as to what you need to know about the spiritual warfare that's going on. All right? Because they are on the scene, as you seen in the chat yesterday. Okay? And my previous chats letting you know that you are protected. Okay? Because divine said the status is this psychic vampire that's trying to drain the fuck out of you and project energy onto you and trying to destroy you at this point. Okay? All right. And your ancestors are proud of you if you have been alchemizing this energy. Okay? Holy Spirit, please give us the messages, the status, all right, of the spiritual warfare. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay? They said it's just complete chaos and confusion, and it's tower moments all over the place. Okay? Because of psychic vampires, brainwashing. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. What is the status? Okay? To utilize your intuition about your surroundings, about what's going on, your signs and synchronicities, your spirit guides. And just like I was telling you guys, if you feel like something is shady, believe it. And that's your intuition, all right? Because somebody is trying to create towers for you, all right? And that's why divine and your tribe and everybody had to step in. Thank you. And your angels and everybody is here protecting you from this psychic vampire, all right? This could be a fake tarot reader. Okay, but this is also a psychic vampire that is trying to drain you and suck your energy dry. This also could be someone who is playing in your energy. Okay, divine say this is a low-level demon. All right, this could be a minor. This could be somebody's child. That's just getting taught how to be a demon. What the fuck? Okay, a dynamic force. This is less advanced energy. So this is somebody who is not as creative as the high-level demon, okay? And this is a voodoo doll, all right? So somebody could have definitely created a voodoo doll of you, okay? And you're checking this out. You could be checking out things that's going on within you, your life, what's going on within the situation because you're utilizing your intuition, all right? I hear you know their next move, okay? You just know what's going on here about this spiritual warfare, okay? So somebody is trying to use water deities towards you, okay? But this is also you taking your spiritual baths for healing and cleansing and protection, all right? Because somebody definitely created a voodoo doll of you and to create a whole bunch of obstacles in your life, all right? So this is what's going on with this spiritual warfare at this time. Okay, they're trying to create just obstacle after obstacle so they can, make you just have an inconvenient life. Okay, and they're also trying to put their karma off on you. Okay, they're trying to put their karma off on you. Wow. This is someone who wants to come around because they're going through karma. And then the next thing you know, your life start dissipating and bullshit and start happening to you because you hanging around with somebody who fucked you over, haven't told you the truth, and who facing karma. All right, so this is the status. Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is a rim jumper. Somebody who's trying to skip the steps. Somebody who's trying to get into your Akashic records, get into your mind. Someone who's trying to cause chaos and confusion. This is somebody who could be doing spell work to cause this. Somebody's definitely trying to make you confused about your path. All right. Yeah. Something's going to be on the news in regards to this. This spiritual warfare, hexes and curses and spell work. Something is going to make the news in regards to this. Okay. Something is going to be more known about spiritual warfare, spiritual views. It might be some type of new law. All right, because people are definitely not respecting your freedom of speech. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is this message? Yeah, and you be careful of these friends. All right, it's a lot of friends too, and situations involving people, friends, associates. They also could have some type of associate or some friend who works for the news. Gangstalking involves a lot of affluent people and a lot of people who have access to, you know, get into your life, your records, your history, your health, your bank account, just the status, your children. All right. That's what gang stalking is. And they're using a lot of their friends to, you know, find out what they want to find out about you. Okay. Yeah. But there's about to be a complete paradigm shift. Someone is having and gaining a complete new perspective in a situation. Okay? Things are shifting. Okay? Yes. And it's about to be a breakthrough because things are shifting. Okay? So there's about to be a breakthrough. And, you know, being spiritual and tarot is not as dynamic as people say. People make it dynamic is when they add spell work to it. When they add stuff to it is what divine is saying. All right. So you're about to experience abundance. Thank you, spirit. That's a confirmation that divine is saying tarot is not dynamic. People add spell work to it and make it dynamic. Okay. And that's what divine is saying. Okay. So this right here. All right. You're in this spiritual warfare is leading you to abundance. Because I feel like it's a warrior energy. You didn't give up on God, your ancestors, your angels. You kept the belief. You kept studying. Okay. And people who try to jump the rim. Okay. They jump the rim here. And it's like they try to skip the steps. Okay. So this is what divine is saying right here. They're skipping the steps. Okay. 1 second. Okay, guys. Before I was interrupted. So this paradigm shift that is happening is leading you to abundance. Okay. This paradigm shift. Somebody see shit clearly. Okay. About somebody's friends. Okay. And this paradigm shift is a breakthrough that's going to lead you to abundance. Congratulations. And this is only for, like I said, people who, you know, like, who did the work. And it's not like you had to do a hard job, but the work was basically primarily on you. Self-love. That's what the work was. Okay. But I see a jumper here. Somebody who, they want to speed up stuff. They don't want to do this. Somebody do not want to do the work. They want you to do the work and then they want to jump on your parade. Okay. And this is, you have a lot of ancient knowledge. And this is why you're in a spiritual warfare energy, because people want that gift. They want that knowledge. They want those abilities. But this has been passed down from your ancestors. This is already in your DNA. You are intuitively guided because of a mission, because of saving your own bloodline. And this is, you know, what divine want us to do, save our bloodline, because maybe it was cursed and we had to fix some things. You know, this is like a choice. To me, this opportunity to be gifted, all right, from your ancestors, it's like the biggest opportunity of a lifetime. You know, because I would have never experienced the things that I have experienced. Okay. I would have never experienced the things that I have experienced or gained the knowledge that I have gained. Okay. And divine said, right. Because some of you guys are a light worker and some of you guys don't even know it. Some of you guys are just watching tarot videos to watch tarot videos. And you don't even know what your skills and your capabilities are. Okay. Yeah. Because somebody definitely, this spiritual warfare, they want to clone that shit. That's how bad they want you. That's how bad they want these abilities and gifts, that they want to clone you. All right. They want to be able, though, to clone it for the wrong reasons so they can run the earth and run the world. They rather have a controlled version of you than the real authentic version of you. They rather have a fake controlled version of you than the real version of you. All right. Somebody want the power to control life, the energies, the healing, the balance, the abundance, the prosperity, the rejuvenation. They want all this control. All right. And this is why they want to clone your energy. It's like your energy is so fucking special that somebody want to control that. Now, they already control the world and everything else, but now somebody literally wants to take over your fucking energy. Okay. And this is food magic, using food, doing spell work over people's food and drinks so they can be in some type of hypnotic state. placing curses and spells onto their food before they eat it. Yeah, somebody definitely don't want you to grow. And every time you grow and you become abundant, somebody try to knock you down. Somebody want to keep you stuck. They want to stronghold you. No growth here, okay? They don't want that from you, all right? And you could be this light worker. They don't want this. They don't want you to have any growth. And this is what this spiritual warfare is about, okay? And Divine said, your ancient knowledge, everything that you hold. Somebody's concerned about what you can't predict, okay? Yeah, look at this. Because somebody right here, all right, they've been living in illusions. They've been feeding this fucking world illusions. People's lives are fucking illusions. And Divine said this is why it's a spiritual warfare, especially against their messengers, tarot readers. Because we help you guys expose the illusions. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. And your Spirit team is here. All right? They're here protecting you. You work for Spirit. You work with Spirit. You're a messenger for Spirit. The messages that you give out is coming from Spirit. And somebody is pissed off about Spirit letting you know what is going on in the realm. Okay? These people trying to access your Akashic records. They want to change your gifts. They want to change your knowledge. They want to control your knowledge, manipulate your knowledge, manipulate your mind. They don't want you to feel gifted. All right? They don't want you to have the upper hand because it makes them less. Okay? Is what they see. Thank you, Spirit. Because this is competitors. They want to compete against you. And they want to win. They want to take your ancient knowledge that your ancestors and God and your spirit guides and the spirit realm have given you to do right in this world. And they want to take that and they want to utilize it for wrong. And that's what starts this spiritual warfare. All right? And they don't want the messages to come out about this warfare and their exposure in it. And that's why we're going through this financial strongholds and everything that they've been doing to us, guys. Okay? Yeah. Competition. They see you as competition. They want to run the world. Yup. They friends too. They just don't like you. Everybody see you as competition because you see them. Thank you, Spirit. Because the guys say you see them. Okay? Look at this. A fly just came in here. And Divine said these are monitoring spirits. Okay? Divine said because they don't like the sword of truth. That's what this is all about. Spiritual warfare. Helping expose the illusions. All right? And bringing out the sword of truth. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? Yes. About them sacrificing lives and people and situations. Learning the truth before you become a sacrifice. People got blood on their hands. That's what Divine is saying. All right? And they don't want this shit exposed. And this is why Divine said the truth must come out. Because some of these exposures, they involve some major shit. And that's what Divine is saying. Major. Okay? Yeah. And it's a baby witch on the scene. Somebody is training, all right, their children, daughter, or whatever this is, to do graveyard spells. Divine said these people, all right, are teaching their children to continue this trait of being witches, dynamic witches, to do hateful energies through spell work. This is what they're teaching their generation. Yes. Yep. And this is what is going to sacrifice their generation. Their own doing. Whew. That's pretty deep. Divine said that is what's going to sacrifice their own generation. Is what they're teaching their generation. Okay? Because you guys are going on a paradigm shift. And things are definitely changing. All right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. And they said that's some status going on with this spiritual warfare, all right? Because you guys are receiving a breakthrough. Thank you, Holy Spirit, all right? What else we need to know in this spiritual warfare? You need to be able to recognize the red flags, okay? And one of the red flags is fraud. Okay? One of the red flags is fraud. Alright? The status, Pandora's box has opened. This spiritual warfare has caused Pandora's box to open. Okay? And it's definitely, yes, they said it's caused lies, deceit, deception, propagandas, inaccurate information, malicious attacks, fake rumors, misdirected energy, pure deceit. And that's what was in Pandora's box. Okay? Because somebody right here has been a fraud, is what Divine is saying. All the frauds are coming out, and these are the red flags because somebody is definitely facing heavy karma. Alright? Give us the messages, Holy Spirit, for spiritual warfare. Alright? This is my spiritual guidance deck. Okay? And this is about spiritual warfare. Give us the messages in regards to spiritual warfare, what we need to know, Holy Spirit. Spiritual warfare. Alright? Best friend, jealousy. This could be a friend who have did all of this towards you because of jealousy and hate and envy and ready to influence other people to come against you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this event could have happened this summer. All right? Something could have happened this summer where someone got multiple different people to come against you. All right? People was doing spell work to also gain people under their influence. All right? Yeah, somebody this summer, somebody wanted to come near you. All right, wanted to come near you, wanted to be romantic, emotional, and spontaneous, but somebody did spell work on that person. Somebody started spiritual warfare in the summer months, June, July, August, May. Somebody started a whole battle. All right, yes, and somebody was very fake about this. They started all of this against you. Somebody was wearing a mask. All right, it was a pretty liar, is what I hear. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted a new beginning. This spiritual warfare also has something to do with your home, a house, a residence. And somebody is lying about this, all right? Yeah, and somebody is pissed off because somebody is not interested in them. The hate is what started this warfare. The jealousy is what started this warfare, and some lies. In addition to the other card that just came out, is what Divine is saying. All right? Something is definitely going to take place here in the winter months. It could be some snow on the ground. Okay? Yeah, an argument, a fight in the winter months. There's going to be some type of disagreement here. Okay? Yeah. And it's in regards to a possible date. Okay? So this is what's going on behind the scenes. Spiritual warfare, Holy Spirit. Okay. This spiritual warfare, yes, it's a puppet master. Manipulation. All right. Somebody's also trying to control somebody's love life. Who they date, who they fuck, who they see. Okay. Yes. And you need to cleanse your energy during this spiritual warfare. Your home. All the, regular remedies that we talk about, cleansing yourself with the salts in the bath and the saging and everything like that. All right. Because you could have been going through this for 1 to 2 years or longer. This spiritual warfare. Or you could have been cleansing your energy this long as well. Okay. What are these messages, Holy Spirit? Yes, that's true. You need to cleanse your energy. Okay. You've been going through this for a long time. Or someone raged this on you. And you've been going through this, yeah, for 1 or 2 years straight. But there's a sudden event that's about to take place in the winter time, all right? That is going to be a change of plans for you, okay? A sudden event that's going to change up something for you, okay? Yes, and it's a legal matter, all right? Something is a legal matter. And I'm also seeing where someone might get 1 to 2 years in prison as well, okay? Because of a legal matter, okay? Yeah, and this is someone consequences for some fuck shit that they could have done in the summer. Oh, yeah. Divine said this is someone's karma. For whatever someone did here in the summer, it's their karma, and it's also coming with legal problems, ramifications, okay? Yes. Okay? Somebody know what they did to you this summer? Yeah. They know what they did. Divine said they tried to unalive you, and they tried to get multiple people to do it, to unalive you. They sent someone to your home to unalive you, and it was not unseen. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? They want you to be grateful. They want you to be happy, because these people are all facing karma for their consequences and their actions that they have done in this spiritual battle and warfare against you. And I've been telling you guys to make sure you eat real good. Make sure you eat healthy. You know, clear your energy, your mind, your body, and your soul. Taking care of yourself, changing up junk to healthiness. Adding vegetables. Don't be afraid of them. Just season them up and hook them up and keep them going. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? These are things that you learned during this spiritual warfare to change your life. Okay? All right? You guys are going to be going shopping, looking good, feeling good, energy. Okay? And there's a lot of indecision. You might have to make a yes or no decision, but this is not being confused. Able to make decisions. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Spiritual warfare. Yeah. And this is, he wants everything with you. A family, the happiness. Okay? Somebody want this all with you, or you want this with someone. Yes. And you're just happy and smiling because divine is going to take care of you. And you're going to meet someone that's just as friendly and happy as you are, stuck in the same beautiful energy of happiness, who want this shit with you. All right? Because y'all realize that life is short, and all of this drama that you've been through, was it worth it? What was gained from this except the love that you found for yourself and for the Holy Spirit? Yup. And divine said, yup, these are red flags. These are the red flags of the spiritual warfare that they want you to monitor yourself through. All right? All this gossip that's been going on, that's been affecting your life right here. All these obstacles that you've been through. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right? Look at this. Some of y'all even had to call the fucking police, 911. You still might have to, because somebody want to start some shit with you. Yeah, somebody's still been going through a lot of past life trauma, and they refuse to heal from this. And this is what divine is saying, okay? This is what's going on here with this spiritual warfare. And divine said a lot of this got to do with somebody just wanted you to be their queen or their king. All right, divine said this got to do with my twin flame journey. All right, Holy Spirit, give me the messages here. What are the messages here for this spiritual warfare about love? Messages, spiritual warfare. Yeah, that somebody is just a call away. All right, somebody was hoping you call them, and somebody still got somebody else just a phone call away. Okay, so just be cautious of this. Yeah, because somebody's still trauma bound with people. Somebody's still suffering from childhood wounds. And spiritual warfare and dark night of the soul is supposed to help you bring out a lot of issues in your life so you can heal these issues. But a lot of people avoid this. They don't want to do this work. This work ain't no joke. I admit to you guys, it's very difficult. It's very hard. You know, I have wanted to give up on several occasions, but sometimes divine always give me the light, the reason why I need to stay on this journey. And that's what I go with. Okay? Yeah. It's a lot of traveling going on here. Somebody could be headed to Paris. All right? Something's happening in Paris. 222. Yeah. Somebody want to take you to Paris and buy you some expensive gifts. Okay? This is what's happening in love. All right? With the spiritual warfare. Yeah. Somebody could be pregnant here. All right. And also somebody could have been buying somebody expensive gifts and taking them on trips and everything. Somebody's buying somebody's love. Married for money is here. Yeah. And this is a confession. And then I tell you guys, somebody love you. Somebody want to confess that they love you. All right. Yeah. And you just going with the flow. You're a loner. Somebody else out here going on vacations and getting expensive gifts from somebody else, but you over here a loner. You all about your self-love. And you good with that. You happy with yourself. You don't need to be purchased. You know, all that shit don't make you happy. Your self-love, your individuality, your creativity, all of that shit is what you feeling. Because that's what you learned. And that shit makes you feel extraordinary. Okay? Over all of what money can buy you. Okay? Now divine is still providing for you now. Okay? But this ain't nothing but somebody who want to put somebody under love spells. Thank you, Spirit. You loving yourself and somebody else stuck under a love spell. This is the spiritual warfare. Yup. Because somebody won't do the shadow work. Somebody is easily adapted or getting caught up to spell work because they refuse to do their shadow work. When you do the shadow work, divine protect you and make you immune from getting attacked from spell work. But somebody right here keep getting attacked because they don't want to do the work. Okay? Yes, look at that. You gain your self-respect. Y'all, whoever this is, you guys are on totally different pages. Alright? You have finished the work and this person hasn't even begun. Okay? And somebody see you as a everlasting love. Alright? But they ran away from you because they were scared. They were scared. Okay? Spiritual warfare and love. Okay? Yup. They was already tied up with addictions. So this is why they ran away. They had a whole double life going on. Okay? Yeah. And they wouldn't let you in. You could have tried to work with this person and tried to get into their life, but they wouldn't let you in. Alright? This person was a control freak. They wouldn't talk to you. They wouldn't tell you nothing. They was just out doing them, but they always came back and apologized. Okay? Holy Spirit, yeah. And you had a hope, you had a string of hope, a string of faith that something will work out for you guys, but this person was stuck in their ego and they was a control freak. Yes, and lost in your light. And now this person is blinded by you, lost in your light, in love with you. This is the breakthrough that somebody's realizing what they had. And, I done did readings on this before, too, of what they had and what they lost and what they stuck with. Somebody see the big difference here. Somebody see the difference in your absence. All right? And they were meant to see that. Okay? And now somebody see you as marriage material. Somebody could want to propose to you. Okay? Yeah. It's a lot of melodies. Somebody could be a songwriter, a singer, musician, sending you love songs through 5D. Energy is here, all right? Because somebody feel bound to you, tied to you. This is definitely twin flame energy here because twin flames have to go through spiritual warfare so they can find their higher selves, okay? Yeah, and somebody keep overthinking, stuck in anxiety. And this is what led this person so far behind, okay? Yes, and now they're reaching out, want to, and they're yearning for you. This is somebody who's dreaming about you, seeing your face everywhere, contemplating about connecting with you on multiple different levels because they feel like the relationship that y'all had was vanilla. It was pure, authentic. It was real. It wasn't no mask. It wasn't no lies. You wasn't cheating. This person felt like you would be there and they blew it. Okay? Look at that. They wanted you to be their queen. This is somebody who didn't appreciate what divine gave them. And they created a spiritual warfare by their deception, their lies, their vanity. Divine said their overindulgence. Okay? Yes. And now somebody wants to apologize. I said bring you flowers and hugs and kisses and let you know that, they see things differently now. But divine is saying no work has been done. No work has been done, guys. Okay? Yep. And it's all illusions. And that's what this person will be bringing you if they come back around right now because they haven't did anything. And the only thing that they have to offer is illusions. Anything else, Holy Spirit, is illusions because they haven't, conquered or did the work. They're still suffering with inner demons. All right? Thank you, Spirit. And you have to do the work in order to come from your higher self so you can obtain the type of love that divine is giving you. You can't come with all this dynamic ass energy, witchcraft, theft and stealing and fraud and sexing. That's not divine's type of energy. That's the devil's type of love. Okay? And divine said all this fear and being hunted about what was left behind. Okay? All right. Yes. Divine said somebody needs to learn how to be open and be vulnerable. This is somebody who hid it all and just lied, and they created a whole bunch of burdens for themselves instead of just opening up to what God gave you. You didn't have to accept the love. Divine said you could have utilized your free will. You didn't have to be with who God chose you to be with. But the whole point was to just come from your higher self, whoever you chose to be with. You know, to heal the wounds of your past, of your history, past relationships, your childhood, so you can offer somebody something authentic and somebody something real, so you can experience the best love of your life. You know, you still could have utilized your free will, but somebody's refusing to even work on themselves, to even try to deal with their issues or their problems. All right? They create all this spiritual warfare for themselves by sabotaging themselves. All right? Thank you. Yup, by being kinky and allowing hot, fast sex to work out for you. Okay? Yes. And now somebody is hunted. This is male and female energies. Hunted. Somebody could have married somebody that they're hunted by. Somebody also could be hunted by someone who has passed away. Okay? What's this energy here? Yes. Somebody was blinded by their choices because of spell work. Blinded by their actions. Somebody tried to blind you with their bullshit. Alright? And somebody was working heavily with tarot, spell work, getting readings, trying to find out somebody's path so they could fuck it up. Doing heavy hypnotic sex spells to keep people tied up in situations so they can't grow, keeping people stuck in Knight of Wands energy where you just want to party and fuck and have a good time. You know, devil energy. You know? Yes. And now someone finally needs to surrender or want to surrender. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yes. And divine said all I got to be worked on before someone can even get engaged or be engaged. Someone has to surrender and give up their ways. All right? Yes. They said, divine said they kinky fuckery. This is what someone has to surrender. Their kinky fuckery. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yup. In order to have an intimate relationship with you. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful message here. Yup. Because divine said right here, all right, somebody has still failed for you. It's like somebody fell for you all over again. Somebody is stuck in nostalgia energy. They just can't stop reminiscing about what you guys had. They remember you was the best part, okay? And now this person could be stalking you heavily. No matter what deck I use, somebody is definitely stalking you, okay? Yeah, and this is somebody who is wanting you to be theirs. And it's about the sex, the love. But I feel like somebody wants you to be theirs for the wrong reason. All right? For the wrong reason, okay? And it's because they also feel abandoned. Like you abandoned them and they want you back in their life, okay? And they want to buy you something expensive because you closed off to this person, okay? Yeah, they want to surprise you with some type of gift here, okay? Because this is somebody who felt like you are meant to be. You are for them. They feel like they got to hold on to you, okay? You guys could have held hands a lot together, okay? But this person is definitely masturbating towards you, about you, looking at your pictures, reminiscing about y'all's sex life, and masturbating, okay? But this person has to go through an ascension, okay? Divine said they got to go through an ascension. This person has to get cleaned up. They got to do all the work before they can even come near you. And divine said before they even can have this precious date that divine has set up for you guys, before they can even have this beautiful romance, they got to do all this work. All right? And that's what divine is saying, okay? And it's something about your birthday, a birthday coming up. Take what resonates with you guys. All right? Yup. Because this is your twin flame. and they have an eternal burning flame for you. All right? So this is what I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? And don't forget to like, thumbs up, and share if you like. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.